Yo, what's going on, peeps? You already know the vibes. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share all of that. Right now, we got the review for the Newcastle Spurs game, and as you can tell from my dejected voice, not a good game at all. Newcastle 2, Tottenham 2, and Newcastle are fighting relegation. Let's just get out there. And they played much better than us. And if we're gonna be real, they definitely deserve something from that game. But if you saw the way we were playing, it was like we had a game yesterday and then we played again today. It was so slow, lethargic, couldn't string passes together. It was just poor, man. The lineup, pretty much what I chose, but Lesotho was in there, and I don't know why he was in there, because he wasn't good against Slavia Prague, and he was even worse today. Let me get that in there. He was shit. I'm sorry. He dropped an absolute stinker and he didn't come off into the 80-something minute. How he lasted longer than Lucas is beyond me. But other than that, I was happy with the team. Went out. It was a scrappy first few minutes. Then Newcastle grabbed their goal from Joe Linton, who never scores. He probably scores like 2 goals a season, and they're usually against us. He don't score goals. He just seems to pop up against us. He grabs it. Then 30 seconds after kickoff, we bagged the equaliser through Harry Kane. Who else? Then again, like 4-6 minutes later, bang again. 2-1 up at half time. Wasn't comfy because they were still all over us, even at 2-1. We just needed the whistle. Second half comes, just poor, slow. Newcastle at us, at our neck. They had must have been 17 attempts. We never had that much. They were on our neck the whole game. Son came on at half time. You could tell it's his first game back. He's been out for a while. He wasn't at it at all today. There's a chance he had where he should have took a touch, bang, but he didn't. He tried to pass it to Harry Kane and it was poor. Reguilon was putting in some brilliant crosses. No one's going to attack them. I think Tanganga had a header off the line from Almiron, but overall it weren't good enough and we didn't deserve anything from that game. We were lucky to get out of the point because we were all over the place. Defensively we were shocking. To be fair, Roden and Lloris were decent. Højbjerg doing his thing as always. Sanchez was shit. Now, he's better than Dyer, but it doesn't say a lot because Dyer's not good either. And Sanchez has been there for years, and if anything, he's probably got worse. So he needs to be out of the door in the summer. He's one that has to go. But I'll do that in my at the end of the season. I'll do the season review and who's got a goal, all that. So that'll be dropping in a separate vid. I'm not going to get into it. I will be dropping player ratings today most likely, but it won't be today or this evening because I'm fuming. I'm not in the mood to do no player ratings right now. So that'll probably land later on. So look out for that. But again, I don't know what Mourinho does to these players or says to them, but it's having a negative effect and the football is boring to watch. We had a chance, Kane hit the post, and then 52 seconds later, Joe Willock of all people scores the equaliser. Now it's bad enough they got the equaliser, but Joe Willock, who's unknown from Arsenal, I don't want to see it. But end of the day, they probably got what they deserved, if we're being honest, because we definitely were not at it today. Now I don't know if everyone played internationals, but boy, we were definitely looking tired and jaded and boring to watch as always. He kept the Celso one for God knows how long. He should have been hooked at half time, and if not half time, maybe around 60 minutes. He should have brought him Bale if he was going to bring Bale on, or Dele or anyone but him. But again, team performance not good enough. Defense dodgy. There's no Alderweireld, no Aurier, no one. We were just always going to be in trouble. And it is what it is. They bottled it as always. Chance to go top four. Didn't take it. They didn't want it enough. Newcastle obviously don't want to be in relegation, so they were at it. And we obviously don't want to be in top four, so we just didn't turn up. That's what it seems like. And the way we played, it looked like we were in relegation. To be fair with you, I used to see Sheffield United put up more of a fight, and they're bottom of the table, and they're definitely getting relegated now because they lost to Leeds yesterday, so they're definitely out of there. But even they put up a better fight for the most part than what we did today. Not good enough. Harry Kane don't deserve to play with these bums. He's got a bag of shit man around him, and for me, looking at his stats, he don't deserve to go through this. And if he leaves, then boy, good on him, because as a fan, we can't go and switch clubs. But him, he's getting to that stage of his career, playing with a bunch of shit man week in, week out. Of course this is gonna make him wanna leave. He bags 2 goals, almost 3, and no one around him is doing nothing. The crosses Reguilón was putting in the box, my God, no one was fighting and attacking him. Far post, nowhere. Near post, centre with a 6-yard box, no one was nowhere to be seen. Another shocking display, and not good enough. And again, questions need to be asked of Mourinho. Now obviously the players didn't play well, but what is he saying to them that he can't get them motivated and up for a game and a chance for top 4 with Chelsea losing to West Brom yesterday? This is a chance. Even if we see the game at 2-1, we're 51 points and we're in the top 4. Head of Liverpool, head of Chelsea, head of West Ham. We have the game in hand, obviously they're playing tomorrow. And now we've got Man United next. If we're struggling against Newcastle, how are we going to beat Man United? So if we won this, top 4 was on. For me, if they play like this again throughout the last 8 games or whatever it is, then we're officially done and top 4 is off. I just don't believe what I witnessed today. And it wasn't a 12 o'clock kickoff. Fair enough, Harry Kane was decent. And he definitely paid the international break. But again, the rest of the players looked like they played yesterday and they got thrown in the game again today. Not good enough. And I don't think there's no fan that is going to be happy witnessing that. No heart, just bottled jobs, just bottled everything. I don't know what motivates these players at times. Lamela comes on, changes the game. He should have started the game for me. Ahead of Lo Celso. And it's just frustrating. And these men are just shit and they just let us fans down every season. You know, the only good thing is we're in the League Cup, but I saw Man City yesterday against Leicester, and boy, if they play like that against us in the final, we're gonna be done. And Sterling went on the pitch, Gundogan went on, Stones was on the bench, and they were still superb. They were comfortable against Leicester, but is what it is. Didn't lose, but we definitely should have done a lot better and went for the 3 points. If we went for the win and got a draw, I'd be like, okay, cool. They gave everything, but it just meant to be. But they didn't give anything. They gave about 40%, if that. That's what being generous. But is what it is. As I said, the player ratings drop in later on this evening. I'm pissed off. I'm fuming. I can't release this team, man. This season needs to hurry up and end. Go to the Euros. Because us fans need a break, man. We can't keep watching this and see if Kane stays. If he stays, that's good times for us. But if we don't win nothing, don't expect him to go past next season, because it ain't happening. As I said, he don't deserve it, and nor does Son. They don't deserve this. Some of them man deserve it because they're shit. Like Dyer, Sanchez, Doherty, Sissoko, Winks. Them man there deserve this kind of shit form. This is that mid-table kind of form. And that's what some of these players are, mid-table at best. We ain't got a bunch of good, proper, solid players. Maybe a handful. I'll probably say Ndombele, Kane, Son, Højbjerg, Reguilon, and that's probably where it ends. But I'm getting out of here, man, because I can't deal with it. So you know the drill. Stay safe, man. Wash your hands, use a sanitizer, keep your distance, wear your damn mask. Tired of seeing people with a mask on their chin. Pull over your damn nose. And until the play ratings vid, I'm getting the hell out of here. Enjoy your bank holiday, peeps. Happy Easter, and I'm out of here. Peace.